Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4 as we head into episode 14 of our Oirat to Mongol Empire run, where, obviously, we did a couple of things last episode that need to, be taken care of. A lot of loans, obviously, one of them, our crippling debt and decreasing balance, and yeah, that pretty much describes it, to be honest. I'll also, of course, be mothballing all my forts, because they're expensive, and I don't look like I'm at risk of losing the ability to, losing any of the forts, really, so I think I'm fine. On the bright side of having all those things happen to us, it looks like we're not going to have more separatists for a little while. We only have, apparently, 2 groups that are active right now. And I'm sure we have a bit of territory that's gonna have some issues as well. Yeah, so rebels are really easy to crush, as, obviously I just showed. And these guys are gonna go over here. Doesn't matter how long it takes, but I might as well cut the cost a little bit. And we're also gonna have a couple of years of separatism over here. I think after 5 is when it'll actually mean anything, so little while until that. We'll move these guys over here. We also have like no manpower, which is beautiful. I might want to, instead of shift consolidate, regular consolidate, but I mean, there's not really a point to doing that either. Our balance is still atrocious, although we did cut our deficit in half, which is great. Rooting out corruption is one of the big ones that we're going to have to deal with temporarily. We do need to fix a couple of cores that aren't coring. And we still have 44% overextension. So, overall a good time. Overall a good time everywhere. Everywhere around. I could take the next... Oh, nice. I could take the next idea, which would be another missionary. But our missionaries are useless right now. So, until we get, divine supremacy, there's really no point in getting any of the religious ideas, except maybe there's a stab one, I think? Yeah, I think there's a stab one. I can't really be sure about that. Let me check again. Yeah, so a pretty hefty stab modifier, which is nice. We do have some pretty decent, stacked stab modifiers. Religious sacrifices, religious society, Confucian. So that's minus 40 itself, and then if we could get a minus 25, that's a solid minus 65 base cost, which is really nice. These guys are going to group up, go there, you go there. Still having big problems. I'm wondering if I should steal some money from the people who didn't fight me, which would include pretty much just Ming. Not that they can really give me much, but anything's better than nothing. I think I'll also be deleting this fort because it's not relevant. Maybe this one too. It was nice to have, but we'll be cleaning up this area and it won't need that fort, so that's fine. Donghai we could also maybe go to war with soon enough. Oh, and I have a new rival, the Malaks, apparently. Transoxiana I think is higher on the list, they're a little bit closer. So let's go with them. We'll give them a bit of an embargo. We'll turn up the music a bit because it's quiet. That's probably a good volume. Korea is at war with Japan, who is actually Japan now, meaning Yamana became independent and a duke. A duchy. They're a duchy now. Okay. So Japan's a thing that formed. I'm gonna have to kill them soon enough. As soon as I can, actually. Ooh, boy, more separatism. I don't really want that, actually. Lose loyalty and influence, I think I'm okay with that. That's fine with me. Also, for Diplo, I was thinking, we do have a, what is it, over here, a gold mine. I think it's our only gold mine, actually, unless there's... Okay, we have 2 gold mines, actually. I was thinking of developing our gold mines to be a little more effective, actually, using our extra Diplo. Because we now have the minus 20 from economic focus. Neither of them are states, so we can't really give them an edict. But yeah, I think it would be pretty chill to just bump this up a little bit. Give it a little bit of a boost. It'll end up giving us a pretty hefty amount of money, I think. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Pretty decent amount per month. If it was a state, though, it would give us like 75% more, which would be great. Also, I don't know what happened here. Oh, did Yarkand become independent? I don't think so. No, I don't know what happened here. Actually, I actually just have no clue what happened here. I don't think... Did I ever own this province? Hold on. Nope. Never had it. Okay, that's good. At least we didn't lose anything. Just had to make sure. Alrighty then. All the rebels have been taken care of, at least I think so. I don't think we have any more rebel issues. We have massive truces. Not bad. Truces with a bunch of nations over here. Yeah, so all the ones over here we have truces with. That means Ming and Qin are still open for business, so to speak. Miao, we still have a truce with. Okay, let's go with Qin, I guess. Qin and Ming. That requires me to look at unrest. Overall, not bad. Yeah, not the worst thing I've ever seen. Dong Hai, we still have a truce with, so there's no point in keeping these guys up here. I'll bring this guy over here. I'll bring this guy over here. And I'll bring these two. Oof, jeez, I don't know, over here or something. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe I'll invade, like... Not Yi, because they were in that coalition. Like, someone, I don't know. I do still gain manpower rather quickly, so I'm not really concerned with spending them on a war. So let's... Covert action here, covert action here. I don't like this. Whose rebels are these? Whose are these? I just walked across here. God damn it. That is annoying. That is super, super annoying. Okay. I guess we'll clean up after someone else today. I guess I'm on cleaning duty, not even just for myself. What else is next? We want more religious unity. More religious unity means... This one. We need to annex more Confucian stuff, because Confucian counts towards our religious unity, and we only have 98%. Yikes. So we need to annex more Confucian, or more, of course, more Tengri or Confucian will bump up our stuff here, which is nice. So, you know, it's a shame I couldn't take more stuff without having lengthy truces with everyone, but that's where we're at, so bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Let's start with, I don't know, going over here. Cores are done. Beautiful. Do we have any separatism over here? A little. A little bit. Now in this invasion of Ming, then this invasion of Qin. Which will bring in Yue, which will be good. And Shu, which is like, not having a good time. I'll just fight Ming right now for Shu superiority. Do you have ships? Tongning, do you have ships? You do. 14, no, you have 5 ships. 3 heavies though, god damn it. Where do you get the heavies from? Jeez, dude, gotta calm down for a second. Well, let's start off with building a couple of actually important ships other than our billion transports. I guess we'll build a couple of heavies too. Since somehow we're on the positive spectrum of cash. I don't know how that happened, but we're there now. Let's go with Well, let's just go with Wu Chang, actually. Conquest of this. And we'll send you over there. We'll even give you a general. There you go. These guys, I don't know if they're going to try and land. Be kind of weird if they did. Yeah, they are, okay. But only in Korea, where it doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's bring these guys off, move them over there. Of course, some of this is going to be Animist land, which isn't going to be fun to take. I don't even know if I want to take that stuff. I was just thinking, might as well. Now, Inner Mongolia is right here. Not very much unrest. Sure, I'll take the innovativeness. Ming Separatists, that's ironic. Just rose up right about there. Nothing we can do much about that. Okay. Next tech will happen in a few months. We're gonna take down these rebels here. Siege that back down. I wonder if I can move these guys here. It's weird how the ports are only on, like, the inside here. Nothing is here. That's really annoying, honestly. What do you have here? Yeah, all your heavies are there. God, that's annoying. Okay, let's bring everyone to Beijing. See if I can pull a sneaky naval invasion. Now, this is a dumb idea, but if it works, then it's going to be brilliant. Give me an admiral. Probably over my leader limit. No, I'm not. Someone died. Well, that's both great and disappointing. Siege of Wuchang is over. Okay. Let's go over this direction. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna throw these guys on there. They're gonna go around over here. See if they even notice me. They might. What ship is that? Probably not a heavy. If it is, that would suck. We're just gonna send them right over. Hopefully it works. And it's working. So far. Yep, there it is. Okay. They didn't even really bother to check. Alrighty then, so we're making less money now, which kind of sucks, but hey, we'll keep this guy, like, over here or something. Move that guy in. Bring it down a couple of speeds, because, like, this is going really fast. Like, this is going extra fast, honestly. Build a spy network in here. We'll, send someone over here. Create one dude. He's gonna head over there. Okay. I can't be bothered to mobilize someone over to here to deal with a fort that's not gonna fall, so we're gonna let that do its thing. It looks like Japan is, well, at least was kind of at war. Did they take any more? I don't think they took anything. I honestly don't know, though. So this fort's gonna take a while unless I do something like that. We also see separatists over here, which is fine. We have another leader who can quickly head over and deal with that. Yeah, I'm surprised they actually haven't tried to take out these ships yet. They're just sitting there. I'm just sitting here doing my siege thing. They're sitting there doing their siege thing. Except their siege thing is worse than mine, but we're also kind of still short on manpower, so let me do this a smart way. Where's that, level 3 fort or something? Keep 4 of them here. Move these guys over here. I no longer need that. Separatists, they're probably gonna head out towards me, which is gonna suck, but oh well. Bring these guys over here. Right past their heavies, which they don't seem to care about having. or, you know, trying to use or anything like that. So I guess we're just gonna chill here. Technically we could naval barrage, but that's dumb. It's gonna cost me more than it's worth. And now we're done with that. Okay, thank you for existing, and you will now no longer do that. Actually, they will, until they feel like not existing. Okay. That's cool. I have a different proposal. Oh right, yeah, the reason we had that extra one is because we couldn't move them. Okay, we'll come back for you later, I swear. I don't know if that's true. We'll try to remember, at least. These guys are here. Get rid of the army. Bop. And now they're ready for full annexation. Beautiful. It's only 40 aggressive expansion, that's not much. Okay, thank you for that. We'll have to wait 30 days, which is annoying, but we can siege it down. Or raise it in the meantime. Pour that all up. I'm sure our religious unity doesn't like that, which is fine. She's in civil war. We have some Oirat tribes rising up in places I'm not even aware of. In fact, I don't know where those are. Oh, in the most inconvenient place possible. Gotcha. That sounds great to me. Okay, well, let's bring these guys over here. I'm sure they won't occupy and move over by the time we're here, right? Probably not. Okay, so let's let them move over when they're willing. We'll head over here. We have a free diplomat, so that's extra land. Oop. And it's the right kind of land, so religious unity came back a little bit. Okay, beautiful. So these guys will eventually walk over, I'm sure. And they'll be walking onto mountains, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, look at that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful win. Bring these guys over here. I think I'll keep them on this island a little while too. Or will I? No, I could just raise the autonomy and leave it, right? Wait. There's no unrest here. Oh, recent uprising. That's really convenient, actually. Bring these guys over here if there's no unrest, I'll just take them away. No problem. No skin off my nose. These guys, I'll just sort of sit here. You know, our fleet's kind of expensive. Corruption's expensive. The army's expensive. Everything's expensive, and I don't like it. We need to get more money somehow. That is the next goal that we have to deal with. Let's see if we can get a little bit more money out of, what is it, this one? I think it's like this province or this one. Yeah, spam out a bit of development. See if we can get a bit more money from the gold mine. It won't be very much, because, you know, autonomy, but that's a half ducat a month at least. As for rebels, you know, there aren't that many. Not right now at least, right? Yeah, no, I think we're fine. So we could, if we wanted to, drop our maintenance until something serious happens. Which, who knows, might be a good idea. These guys will also head over here. I think I will drop maintenance, actually, because that's hella expensive. And we have debt still. Alright, that's cool. Extra coolio. We need a little bit more development until we're an empire. You know, I feel like we're a bit behind time here. Especially with that coalition that happened. I feel like I might have been able to annex half of Wu. A little bit more, at least. If we didn't have all that, you know, that giant problem there. That's the hills, that's the farmlands. I'll keep you up for devastation reasons. Let's check our trade, actually. Well, everything from Hangzhou is equally going to come to here, or it's going to come to here. I feel like we should influence the Girin node from Beijing, so we can transfer more to Beijing. Oh, a lot of things just happened here. Did it say Ming restored? Oh wow, that is crazy. Guess who doesn't have a truce, by the way? That new Ming. So guess who's getting free land, by the way? Depending on how quickly I can bring up these new armies. Yeah, this will be interesting. Okay. So, they don't have any friends yet, which is good. They also don't have access through anyone, so there's no way they could have passed through Hangzhou. So this is just free land. Not free, of course, because we do have to take it, but won't be very difficult land. So this is 2 Ming Wars in a row. That makes 0 sense, but you know what? Screw it. It's a brand new Ming, I'll take it. Also, did they delete most of their stacks? That's the dumbest thing I've heard of. We had a 21k army and you did what with it? Deleted half of it? 2/3 of it? Wow, absolutely brilliant. Bring these guys over here. We can do no subject interactions. I thought we could. Oh, their loyalty needs to be higher for contributing a warrior group. Okay, that's fine. And I forgot to bring one guy over there. Hold on. Just in case. Because I know we forgot. You think you're gonna go over here. But I'm gonna say no thanks to that. I'm gonna head over here. Give you a brand new leader, I guess, because that guy is absolutely deceased. Ah, there we go. Oh, he's beautiful. A 3-5-3-1. Very nice. Should be able to catch up to them in no time. Okay, very nice. That guy's dead. We're gonna bring him down here. Losing a bit more money, and everything costs more. Beautiful. That also applies to our maintenance. It's gonna be more expensive. That's the other way around. So we're about to lose a lot more money. Absolutely brilliant. So you're 17k. That's a 14, so you do belong to this army. We are going to bring a couple of raiders off here. Because it is a level 1 step, or not step, it's a level 1 fort. I don't know why I said step, honestly. So you can go over there, move off of that so you don't loot too hard. And see if Ming's willing to give up without an extra fight. No, not quite. They do want me to take the fort, which is dumb. And I'll still maintain my opinion that that's dumb, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Turn off all the other forts. This one... Actually, these don't need to be up. None of them actually do. Except for the one that's near Qi. So just in case, maybe Beijing. Maybe this one, extra. Just in case, ×2. Oh, right, and then we have to... this guy's gonna deal with that over there. Probably just bring down the separatists in total. Yeah. Just gonna get rid of those Qi separatists, no problemo. Oh, and I'm on my second loan now, because I've been conquesting still, and not actually getting money out of my conquests. Yikes. How good are these provinces? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I was thinking... I might want to take some money at some point, too. Provinces are nice and all, but we are running low on that thing called ducats, so we might want to, you know, investigate a bit. Look towards fixing that whole problem. So I think I'll annex these 4 things. That'll bring me up by, I don't know, what is that? 46 dev or something? Not bad. A bit of money as well. But if I do this, I can get extra dev. I can get an extra 12. Or instead I could get an extra 26. I think I'll take that. Okay, beautiful. This is a nice, nice chunk of free land. Overextension can definitely handle it. Next ability would be Religious Wars. Does that count for other religions? Do I count as Confucian? Or does Confucian count as part of my religion? Is that how this works? Is that how this is going to work? Or how it's supposed to work? I don't know. I'll give it a shot though, because I will be using it in the future anyway. Yes, that is indeed the case. That is 100% the case. Even though I have my syncretic faith set to Confucian, I still get more stuff, which is nice. So I'll take all that, and I'll of course burn it all down to the ground for money. Gonna make sure I do this in the right order, or else I'll go over my my admin, which I don't want to do. Oh, did I have this as a core already? I guess so. Okay, beautiful. That gives me enough points to grab an extra 2 ideas here. 97%, which is not bad. Okay, nice. One more we can actually start converting well enough. We also got ourselves 15% less aggressive expansion, but that doesn't matter even slightly because we're meanies and everyone knows it, so. Speaking of which, aggressive expansion is looking like a... Well, around Wu, it's looking like a solid just under 400, which is nice. You know, you love to see that kind of number going around. Qi won't like me very much, but it's all about Yang Zhao. That really matters. Yang Zhao being right here, and being not very important. Trade power is not very good, but the salt is solid. So we'll make them produce more salt. Might try and convert one more thing, even though it'll take absolute decades. I can also repay one loan. Corruption is not looking nice, but hey, what can you do about that at this point? Not much really. That's not what I'm looking for. Qin, and I do have claims on Qin, and I would have to fight Shu and Yue with Qin. And I can't fight anyone else really. I do have to keep chaining these wars. If I don't chain these wars, they're going to start another coalition. I just have to keep fighting them. But we might also be out of time for today's episode, because we're looking at a solid 27 minutes, which is solid. So we're going to have to put a cut in right here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.